What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Romando with FRC Construction, and in this video I wanted to do a highlight video of what 2024 was, everything that we did. I was going through my phone and scrolling through all the clips. I have tons of clips of all the stuff that we did. Sometimes you can't compile this into a single video because it's just multiple clips that I record because we're always busy working and sometimes we don't have the time to record on there. So I have tons of clips. So I decided to do this first part video where I'm highlighting just different clips throughout the year, starting from January to June for the first 6 months. So it's going to be a two-part video. This first part is going to be those first 6 months and highlight all the work that we did. Just the clips I have on the first 6 months of 2024. So I hope you guys watch the entire clips. It's some pretty cool stuff on there. A lot of things that we did in the first 6 months of 2024. I wanted to do this first part highlight video, which I'm going to do divided into two parts. So stick around for that, guys. And let's watch those clips of those highlights from 2024 with FRC Construction.
Oh, she loves it, man. So great job. Thermal pavers down on the ground. Soft.
Voy a quedar a dormir aquí. I'm gonna sleep here. Thanks. See you in the next one.
Guys, all wrapped up with this project, and we converted existing pavers to thermal pavers. Look at this, guys. You can literally put as much water as you want in here. This is meant to hold water. You got 8 inches of drain rock underneath. This literally is meant, look, water, water, water. It can just rain, 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 and it literally holds all the water. This is for new pavers. And these were existing pavers that were converted over to thermal paver system. Gosh, I love this. Look at this. Looks amazing. And with a super happy client like always. Well, what can you expect? We always try to give 5-star service to all the clients on there. Look at this. Awesome. So guys, here the point, the base, we got the base put in. So what we use is 1.5 to 3/4 angular compacted on here. And then we top dress this with 3/4 minus on here. So that way it stabilizes all this soil. And then the filter fabric, just like it says, when you have a lot of clay, you gotta use fabric, this base rock, and then the 3/4 minuses are there. And then you guys can see all the layers of rock that we have. And then we have the quarter minus for the bedding layer. So that's how you do a base.
Guys, look at this base. Boom. Look at that. How many? We got like almost a foot of base rock in here. And that's it. We're done for the day. Midday Saturday. Now time to go home and get some rest. 6 days in a row. That's what we did this week. So we'll see you guys next week. Thank you.
Monday morning, new job start. We're going to be taking out these 2 slabs. So what happens here is the water is pooling here. So these 2 slabs are going to be taken out, and we're going to add artificial turf all the way. Typically what I do is leave a little bit of space, put some river rock in here. But we're going to take these 2 slabs, replace this with artificial turf. So the rolled turf is going to be rolled this way, and all this is going to be a nice, beautiful play area for the client. And we're going to be using the new artificial turf. I think it's the shorter one. I use a soft premium, but this one's very similar to that one. More for high traffic area. Brand new turf from Side 1. Beautiful turf. It's about a 1/4 inch shorter than the soft premium. That's what we're going to be using here. So I'm excited for this. First time installing this turf. It's going to be rocking on here, guys. all finished. SB 1300 sealer. Looks fantastic. I love that matte finish. Yes, we got the concrete wall put in. We added some gravel, some artificial turf. Then we laid all the posts. We're gonna do just a regular board-to-board fence. And then the client wants a bigger post over here, so we're just gonna build a structure. Been working on this project pretty good. Moving along on this now on the fence. Definitely quite a bit of work. We're also gonna be painting the house exterior on there, so a lot of things coming up, a few projects on this house. See you there.
Well, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed those clips on the first 6 months of 2024. And it was a lot of nice projects that we did in the first 6 months of that year. Some really nice hardscapes, one of the biggest hardscapes projects on the Pacific Northwest and Oregon. We did on there, full-scale hardscape project that I'm super happy and super proud of doing that. It had its hiccups and everything, but we managed to finish that one at the end around March. We took about 3 months, but I'm super proud and super happy of all those achievements, everything that we've projects that we've done, and some of my highlights and jobs that you saw there with artificial turf, paver, hardscapes, permeable pavers. You know, something I just wanted to reflect on all this is I'm not just a contractor, guys. I'm not just a guy who as a contractor, but I want to be a person who enjoys doing his work really well. And if you saw in those clips, I really do enjoy doing this work. Am I going to become a millionaire doing this? Probably not. But there's a lot of satisfaction to the work that I do. You know, I'm trying to get my small business in a position where it's stable, it's successful, and it takes a lot of time, you know. But just all the work that we do and all the clients that we service and we transform their properties, there's just a lot of satisfaction with doing that. I love doing that, you know, and that's why I'm still around. That's why I'm still here. In the financial aspect, I mean, like I said, am I going to become rich? Probably not by doing this, but I can possibly make a good living and do very well once we get all the all the systems in place and everything that takes running a small business. Because if things were perfect, then everybody would be doing it, and not everybody does it. And like I said, and I've said this to multiple people, is you only live once in this life. Only once you live. And if you don't do something that you love enjoying to do, then what's the point of living, right? Do what you love to do. Yes, go after your passion and the stuff that you gives you great satisfaction, because we only live once, guys. Only once in this life. We're not going to get another opportunity. We have this body, and that's all we got in this life. And this year reflects a lot of things, you know. We've had some family members passed away in 2024, leave us, friends, and you know, life can end at any moment. But I don't want to get into like that side. But just enjoy life to the maximum. Do what you enjoy doing. Get satisfaction with the work that you do. You know, I have great satisfaction, and that's why I'm still here. I want to be doing this business. I want to be doing this as long as I can. And I want to give that satisfaction to the clients and anybody else that sees this video. There's a message to every content that I make. And the platform that I use is YouTube to express what I represent, mostly because it's me in the videos. But it's not just me. I'm the representation of FRC Construction. And somebody told me, what does FRC Construction? A client just recently told me, hey, what's FRC stand for? My dad's first name was Fidel Cervantes. He was the founder. He started being a contractor in 1999. Now, the name before that was BAFE's Construction Services, but he changed that name in 2013. Actually, he stopped being a contractor. He stopped getting his license in 2013. That's where I got handed my license, and I changed the name to FRC Construction. So Fidel Cervantes was his name. FRC stands for Ramando Cervantes. So it's Fidel Ramando Cervantes Construction, short for FRC. That's why I chose that name in 2013. Actually, it was my mom who chose the name of his company. And it's a direct representation of all, we can say the second generation, because my dad was a contractor and now I'm following in his footsteps. It's a representation and a reflection directly of who we are. The quality that we bring to every job, the work ethic, everything that we bring to the job. We try to make things as good as possible for everybody, you know. And yes, there's gonna be hiccups. There's gonna be situations that we don't want to get into, but that's the big part of living. That's the big part of life, and that's the big part of any business, you know. We're always gonna try. And over the years, I've serviced so many customers, clients, friends, because they're not just clients or customers, they're friends as well. I've serviced a whole bunch of them. I transformed their properties completely. Give them a smile on their face to transform their properties. My hard effort, my knowledge, my skills in this type of industry, in the construction industry, I always try to do the best possible in here. So the highlights that you guys saw in this video is a reflection of all that. It's a reflection of me. It's a reflection of what F4C Construction stands for. And I hope this company will continue on the next generation and the generations to come, because I am leaving my mark for those generations to come to follow on the same footsteps that, even though, you know, we've had maybe a tough situation with my parents or my family in general, we're trying to work all that and fix all that, but it's just the generation that's following on that, on the footsteps. So I'm leaving the door open for the next ones to come in and do this when I'm no longer here. And what better way than a reflection of this video, of these highlight clips that you guys saw. This is the first part. Catch the second part. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, like always, to the channel. Support our YouTube channel. We managed to get far last year, but this year we're shooting for big goals, you know. We have a big goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I think we can achieve that. Together, we can achieve that, the audience, people watching. Grow our channel, because it's a big community that we're creating on there. And I hope you enjoy these series of clips in there and this video on there. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, like always. Don't forget, comment, like, and share. We'll see you there.